card came with the relationship. I never seek out green card. I don't even have a permanent green card. I wasn't out there searching for nobody. Actually, I was searching for nobody. I wasn't looking to date. I mean ball up on the field. I mean ball like my cry. And man left me, man gone. You don't need a man at all.
Topic going on in the internet regarding you going to foreign, so to speak. Say you're married for green card, the marriage wasn't authentic, stuff like that, because the whole age gap thing.
Yeah.
What you say about all of that, the rumors about the green card thing especially?
Foolish. Listen, the person that I got married to, no, they are the one that pushed for the marriage to even happen so quickly. I was in no rush to leave Jamaica, you know. I was pursued in that relationship. I wasn't out there searching for nobody. Actually, I was searching for nobody. I wasn't looking to date at all. And it was presented to me that, you know, we are together, we are falling in love with each other. I don't live in Jamaica. So naturally, I'm not coming back to Jamaica. This is what the man is saying to me. So naturally, you have to come to America.
Yeah.
And to set the scene even more, I was appointed to the government of Jamaica. I had a job. Only I could have screwed myself out of that job. I had a decent job. I had a decent living. I was okay. I was doing well in Jamaica. I was fine. You know? So this narrative that I got married for a green card is foolishness, because the person was the one that was pushing for the marriage to happen as quickly as it did. I was just taking it easy and just, you know, going through our dating life and all of that. But it was presented to me that, hey, you know, the traveling back and forth, you know, what is sense? If we're going to do this together, we're going to spend our life together, let's just go ahead and do it. Yeah. So green card came with the relationship. I never seek out green card. Yeah. You understand? It come with the man. Yeah. It came with the marriage. So what? Remember, I never filed for myself. I couldn't file for myself. It's the person that I married had to put in paperwork and file. And I'm sure the person has discernment. I'm sure the person is smart enough to say whether this person is looking me for a green card or not. It's just the truth. You're telling me, say me would have so slick for swindle myself into getting a green card from someone without them knowing. And I just want to say this too. I was not the one who filed for a divorce. That jump over that on the head, you know. I never filed for divorce. Just imagine if, come on, just let me use your head for a second. Yeah. If me did in a relationship for a green card, once we get a green card, wouldn't I have jumped out of the frying pan? Jump out of the relationship, walk away? I did not. I wanted my marriage to work. And I don't even have a permanent green card. I have a temporary green card. You understand? So this whole narrative, let me say categorically, it is false. I got married for love and love alone. Yeah. So, yeah, it is what it is. That is that.
Yeah. So it's not good to talk. You don't know.
You don't know, and I think people use other people fat fry me.
Yeah.
So people don't know nothing about Kim. They don't know nothing about the person I was with. They know nothing about the relationship. But this is something that happened. So yeah, I must green card.
Yeah, older man, young girl, so she must.
It must.
Yeah, sugar daddy.
It was never like that. I never like that. I can tell you that 100%.
Yeah, thanks for clearing that up, because
yeah, man. I'm glad they asked me to. I'm glad they asked.
No, that's what I have to clear it up.
We have to clear it up.
No, clear it up, you know.
Because that is hurtful too, you know. Yeah. Because it minimizes. Remember, I was married for 5 years, you know. Yeah. How much people yet know married? People married and divorced 2-3 times, and it's still in my marriage. I work out my marriage. Yeah. You understand? So that me wanna think that as a failure. Mm-hmm. A 5-year marriage, almost a 7-year relationship. A good run, nearly a decade of my life.
Yeah, a good run, man. A good one, so. Rumors have to just put to rest because, you know, people just love to talk and so many times you just have to cut people some slack and understand what it is because 7 years out of your life and a joke thing.
And a boy.
You know what I mean? You think,
and a boy. 5-year marriage and a boy.
And a boy thing, man. You know, it's rough.
A big thing.
Yeah, man. So, yeah, basically show some more respect. You can just show things where you think out there because people have feelings, you know what I mean? But it is what it is still.
It is what it is. People just, as I say, internet warriors. They just use them fingertips because we all got fingertips and we talk and them never care. I don't think they ever care.
They even care to show some of them. Let's say Kim Sinis today. Let me see what part. That's how it is.
But
you know what I mean?
no, I never got married for a green card. A green card came with the relationship. What was I to do? What me did for do? Tell me.
It's just, you know what? No.
No.
No bother with that.
No bother with that.
Yeah, man. Continue visit.
Yeah.
In a better me come one place. Yeah, so something like that. But it
Exactly.
is what it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. Yeah, that was clear the air for
Yeah,
that.
man. That did I forget clear. I'm just
Yes.
a regular girl trying to
When you
navigate
put
life.
That are the thing. One thing, you never lose your roots. From
No.
little till now, you never lose your roots. You always be authentic, true to yourself, be yourself, be real. And I believe that is what gravitate everyone to you and everybody love you and show you the support over the years. Because the few little haters can always be the few little haters. But the big up crew, you know what I mean, always stand by your side, always support you. Even at the back end when I wasn't really on the internet that much anymore. They always support you, always show your love. Even the traveling from Florida to New Jersey, they stick with you, they support you. So we have to big up the big up crew all the time. And I have to say this to you, not only as a brother, but as a person who support you. I have to tell you that you're an inspiration, you're very strong, you're very smart, you know what I mean, very humble, you're very creative, you know what I mean, you always keep your foot on the ground and you believe in family. I remember our first Christmas. You know that you always cook the Christmas dinner and everything. Girl can cook. Remember me telling you that? Yeah. And we were on the phone and you was so emotional. Remember that first it was so emotional.
When I left.
When you left, went to America the first Christmas.
It was
you know
hard.
what I mean? And we feel it because you know you would under there cook, I would under there talk and around joke and them thing, but that just cement to show that you're very family rounded, you know what I mean? Every chance they get to come to Jamaica, you come, you spend all the time with your family, travel with your family, you know, leave out mommy. So I want to tell you, big up yourself.
Thank you.
I would love you. This is coming from family, from big up crew to everybody. You're an inspirational and you're also a role model to girl your age, younger or even older. Because not everyone can go through what you go through and reach back on top or come out on top. Because you were saying you were at your lowest point.
Lowest point.
And now look how girl glowing. Is a pregnant lady sitting in front of you?
Yeah.
Pregnant. Look how she glowing.
Thank you.
Only God alone can do.
God alone can.
Just want to love you and keep doing what you're doing.
Thank
all the
you.
time.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Love you too, brother.
Yeah, so last but not least.
Yeah. It's like an interjection because the big up crew are mine. My babies, mine. When I just started YouTube, I said, boy, I need a name. I need a name for the crew. And big up crew just come to me. Big up. And me come up with that. The big up crew know that.
Yeah, man.
Sorry, I don't really me come up with it, you know. My mother come up with it. And mommy come up with it, but you know, like, she used to say, big up, guys. I'm going to say, you know, the big up.
Remember the
Niceness. And it just, we are a family. And when I said to you, the big up crew who support me, they are not down on my back to know my private personal business because they understand. And I've said it before, I say it again, God placed each and every one of my supporters in line, in place for me because he knew when I was going through what I was going through in Florida and I said I was alone and never have nobody physically there, I had hundreds and thousands of people supporting me online daily, from DMs to emails to comments under my videos, championing me, sending me psalms and Bible verses and saying, girl, you can do it. So I am not here today to say I'm here glowing. I didn't do it on my own. I did it with your help. And I have to be good now and love enough for that because I couldn't do it on my own.
Definitely not. I have to big up Father God, no?
God. That's why I say God know, you know.
No.
Guys, anything you go through, use me. Use me as an example.
Yeah.
And say victory at the end of the tunnel. Use me to say you can dig yourself out of whatever you're going through. Use me as a woman to say you don't need a man. You don't need a man at all. One of my favorite life lessons, or one of the most inspirational things I got, was from mommy.
Yeah.
And it's so simple.
Yeah.
Anything a man have, you can have it too.
Same way, so.
Anything. Work hard. Now because you're in a relationship, mean you have to just solely depend upon the man. See there, man left me, man gone, girl move on, and girl glow.
Yeah.
So God and your own potential will do it for you. Do you have to say that?
Usually well said.
Yeah.
Couldn't talk no better. Well said.
Mm-hmm.
But last but not least,
Yeah.
you don't know how to touch upon the big woman, the big boss, the
Yeah.
top dog,
Yeah.
mommy.
Yeah. General.
Yeah. What is mommy role basically in your life? Being here, but also when you were overseas, as you know, you're not a family over there, nothing like that. But what was mommy role in helping you navigate and being there for your straight through, you know, as you know? Yeah.
Listen.
What was mommy role in your life?
If
And continue.
Continue,
Yeah.
yeah. If you know me, you know Kim is a baller. I don't mean baller on the field. I mean baller like I cry. And when I was served with the divorce papers, listen, my ball on the ground and hold my belly, and I think somebody died for me. And mommy have to say, stop the crying. She said, stop the bawling. A time for you strong now. Call a lawyer.
Yeah.
Call it. Get on the phone tomorrow with a lawyer. Not because somebody asks you something, them gonna get it.
Yeah.
Stop the crying. She have to tell me over and over. It's time for you to be strong. No, I could not do it without mommy. Couldn't do it. I was helpless. I must say crumble. And she was the one there to say, Kim, you work too hard for just give you everything. Stop the crying, call a lawyer, get some advice, and move forward. Everything is gonna be alright. And we talk every single day, me and mommy. Every single day. It's a bond that is unbreakable. And she is the main character in my life. Like I would tell somebody, if my mother if do anything to hurt me, she allowed to do it. Make she do it, and she do it. Like I am so open to my mother where nothing is nothing off limit.
Yeah.
Because I trust her. Them say if you would have put your neck on a block for anybody, mommy, without a doubt. If she feel me, make she feel me. And she hasn't failed me yet. So, being in Florida, being on my own physically, I still had her on the phone, championing me, you know, guiding me in the right direction, of course. And, because at the same time, she was hurt as well.
Definitely. We all were.
My family was hurt about the divorce just as much as I was. And not only hurt, blindsided. They couldn't believe. But at the same time, mommy knew she couldn't break down and bawl. Me a bawl, everybody a bawl, everybody a crumble. She had to be strong for me because she knew her daughter. And she know I'm there alone. I need the strength. And she decided to be the strength. So she did everything that she could do from miles away in Jamaica to support me, and I have to thank her for that, because without her,
nothing. And we have to big up Bobby all the time.
Yeah.
Let me tell you guys, as we said earlier, our father died when we were young. You know what I mean? And mommy have to take up the mantle by herself, play mother and father role in a one.
you know, with 3 young
You know?
children.
3 young children. My father, You know, she have to be a my father.
My father. Yeah,
so come to Mother's Day or Father's Day, she
Yeah.
celebrate both of them.
Yeah.
Because she wants. So she have that superhuman instinct, the
Yes.
superhuman touch, the superhuman everything in regards to
Yes.
being a mother for sit with that. We come out good, we not short at nothing, you know, we have foundation to build.
Build that.
You know what I mean? So we have to big up mommy all the time, you know what I mean? Because this was she do in regards to supporting you, and I like say actually you're going. She been
Right.
do this long time. They in her nature.
Listen, I remember one time I had a performance at school. We put on this big performance, we invite people, all of that, everybody bring home tickets to give them parents. Because you know, your parents at least are going to show up. Yesterday day after that performance, there was 2 persons in the audience. I'm emotional. It was a mommy and the person she was dating. 2 persons. It no matter what, I could always count on her to be there. No matter what. If me call mommy, she a drop what she a do to make sure it's alright. So people may see the relationship that I have with her and wonder, you know, why is she so close? Why she just talk about mommy and not talk about her father? 1, as you know, my father has died. And 2, this is the person that I can count on 100%. Remember, you know, every other picnic carry ticket go get them parents, you know. Every other picnic, and when I'm looking at the audience, and me and my mother eye that luck.
Strength.
So how can I not? Strength of a woman.
Yeah, man.
How can I not big her up?
Definitely. Big up mommy all the time.
Big up mommy all the time.
Definitely. Yeah, man. And big up little brother too. Kemar.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Always a three away.
Always a three away.
Come right up.
Come right up.
Yeah, man. So
grow close.
definitely.
Same mother, same father.
Yeah, man. So I feel like you answer all the questions them what everybody would have liked to know, would have liked to ask themselves. I just want to say thank you for, you know, sitting down with me today, sitting down with the entire big up crew, everybody on the internet to explain certain things, go deeper into certain reasoning and let you know exactly what was inside and what's going on and stuff like that. So we just want to thank you and big you for show love and, you know, to come over and go on.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
there. You
Don't
know, open book.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. It's like,
yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Remember, like, share, subscribe to Chris TV JA, subscribe to Alicia Kim. If you have not yet subscribed already, keep in tune. Bigger, better things. I don't know, always on the way up. Thank you guys for watching. Love and love alone. Big up.
yeah.
For all the best in quality in acrylic, structure gel, gelic, and so much more, book with Sans Magic Touch on Instagram. Make it a date and don't be late.